All right, welcome to this episode of DNL Adventures. On this one, I'm working on the Goldwing. Just now started raining. I actually did the work already, and I'm just now shooting this intro. But welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna swap out the rear Final Drive on this thing. It started leaking. I had it. I've done this like 3 times. Not on this bike. I did it once for a friend. Actually, I did do it once on this bike. But I had a bad brake rotor, and I went to Dodds Trike Service in Alabama, and I bought a whole assembly, so I just put the whole thing in. Made it easy, so I just swapped it out. That was 110, 120,000 miles ago, somewhere in there. I think I did about 80, 70 or 80,000 miles. I'm at 199, 800 something right now. So that's what we're about to do. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump in here. Oh, disclaimer, if you want to do yours, either follow the book, get some advice, do it professional. This is how I do it, okay? So maybe it's not exactly right. So, but anybody out there who watches the video, before you drop the comment saying you did this wrong, that's not it. I've done all my own mechanic work. Like I said, I've had this bike for almost 200,000 miles. Only got 100 and something more to go. I've done the front fork springs, done the rear spring, the shock on the rear spring. I've replaced the steering neck bearings, front wheel bearings. What else have I done? All kinds of stuff. I do all the maintenance on it. So what I do works for me. As you can tell, I don't have a garage right now. I used to. Well, I still do. I just don't live here right now. But I'm just doing this on a carport outside. No lift, no nothing. Basic hand tools. Whole point behind this video is just to say you can do this stuff. It's really not that hard. You know, I'm an old man. You'd see, I'm an old man. I'm doing this stuff that's very simple. You're probably an old man too if you're watching it. If you're watching this video on the go away, you're probably old too. So enjoy this. This is how I do it. I have problems, a couple of issues in there that you'll see. I worked around it pretty quick. It did not take me more than about an hour and a half, I think, to do the whole thing. Maybe less than that. It did not take me very long. I think I started on about 2:30. I was less than an hour, actually. I started at about 2:30 and I was done about 3:30, I think. So it took about an hour. It's not that long to do. But you can do it as long as you don't run into problems. It's even faster. So watch along, enjoy it, and let's get to it. All right, so we're here today. Change out this Final Drive back here. It started leaking from a little vent tube thing. So it's sealed or something on it's gone bad. Because it leaked, I mean, it leaked a lot. I already power washed this to clean everything. We had us a lot of oil dripping down here. So I happen to have a spare one. So I'm just going to swap it out. Pull this rotor off, put in another one, and boom. Hopefully everything will work. We'll find out. But first, I seem to remember you got to take this muffler off. So start with a number 5, 6, whatever this is. I don't know. I don't remember. It fits. And we're going to take this little part here loose. And then I'll take a bolt up here loose. And then we should be able to just take this whole thing and slide it right off, I believe. If it'll cooperate. I don't remember how this goes. I think it comes off right here. Come on. You can get it. You can do it. You're almost there. There we go. Woo! Alright. So there we go. Now we can see what we got here. Yep, because you got to be able to get to this bolt right here. I almost seem to think that I need to take, well, that's frame, so that doesn't need to come off. Where'd that go to? Yeah, that's just all saddlebag and stuff. So hopefully I can get in there now and get that one off. I might be able to get it from the top. I may not have had to take the muffler off, y'all. I ain't real sure. But we do got to take the wheel off. Alright. Which means we got to loosen this bad boy up right here. I'm going to take that off. No, or at least loosen it. I don't think it does. We'll find out. I don't really remember. Be on the switcher. That's pretty simple. Just grab it, pull it like this, Just ease it down. Here we go. That's it. Then, whew, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get those loose. Huh? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Let me pull this out. There we go. Now we can get in there and take the wheel off. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to get to all that. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see. I think those are. Well, the 3/4. Come on out. Let's see. I don't remember if that takes 3/4. I know it's 18, but I think a 3/4 will fit. If I'm not mistook, I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna do it. I'm hoping I can sneak it off without that. I think I can, but I ain't 100%. All right. Usually helps take this off out the way. And this usually will kind of slide its way out. There we go. And all right. All right. Looks like it's gonna be soon time to replace that as well. Now, take this off and those out. Let's get the caliper off. I'm gonna take this rotor off because it has to be switched. Hopefully those come off pretty easy. I don't think I put Loctite or anything on there when I did this the first time, but to be honest with you, I don't remember. So, first things first, we gotta get this brake rotor off. I know it needs some. I can tell you, bad. I can get that after I put everything on first. We'll get to that later. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that with it out. All right. I'm not gonna be able to get this one on this other side. That's gonna be a pain to get to that joker right there. But let's get these other ones. Well, I should probably start with that one. What are those, 17s? Got a wrench. Ooh, those may be bigger than I thought. Nope. Yep, 17. We just loosen that up. All right, now, and how am I going to get to that other one? That's going to be a trick. These two I can get no problem. This bottom one I probably get not too bad. But this other one back here, oh brother. Can I get to it from the top? I sure hope I can. And let's see. I can feel it. What's in the way there? Is that it? Oh, that's it right here. Can I get on that? Oh, I can't. Oh, brother. Oh, that's just going to be a little turn at a time, I think. Oh, that's going to be fun. Let's see, what's in the way there? Oh, wait. If I could take these, what size is that? If I can get that brake line out of the way, maybe I can get to it from the top. Let's see. Yep, that brake line is in the way. If I get that brake line off, I think I could get a little pull on that. Maybe. Wow, that's gonna be a chore, y'all. How do I get this damn thing? Well, that's a hard line coming out right there too. Probably shouldn't take that. Yeah, I'll leave that as it is. So that means I'm going to have to get under here like this with some super tightness, but I got room to move. Oh, if I can get the brake loose though. Holy! I'm gonna have to put a. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That is tight, y'all. See under there. That's what it should be. I'm looking. Maybe. I don't know. Wow, that is freaking tight. I'm gonna have to get a. Oh, this might be a mistake. Yeah. All right. There we go. Now that's a little bit tricky. Y'all see that? Look what I did. Now that's pretty damn fancy right there. Now I can get to some stuff. Yeah. All right. I wasn't too sure that was gonna work. I'm pretty happy about that, y'all. It means I can work on this thing. All right, I didn't know it'd be quite so simple to do that. Because now I can get to this maybe a lot easier. Yeah. I can get this one loose. Maybe. Let's see if we can get this loose. Well, you know what? I'll be damned it help if I'm going the right way, wouldn't it? Lord have mercy. Yeah, God. That would help. What an idiot. All right, let's see. So I just got that one a little bit tighter. Yeah, these got to go this way. I need, well, I wish I had a, what if I got a piece of pipe I can put on there as a little cheater just to help with this? Let me go see. I bet you I got something maybe. This may not work, but there's the other way. That's not going to go on there. Damn. Man, if I had just a little bigger piece of pipe. I do got a bigger wrench that I can put on here, though. Or should I have a smaller wrench and then put the pipe on that? Yes. Get this thing loose. All right, there we go. This one loose. The soft mallet and just tap on a little bit. There you go. Hey, it's starting to come off now. Now we're good. All right, nice brake rotors. Don't want to fall off. And just like that, it's off. Woo! All right. Now, we gotta see if I can get this rotor off. Those two screws right there. I'm gonna go get me a big enough screwdriver. All right. I think we're recording now. Yeah. Get this one. All right. Get that one loose. Yeah, I think I did. Did I put? No, sure there hasn't been no loctite. Hell, I don't even think I pulled it off, to be honest with you. It's the one that came with it. Let's see if I can get this one off. Probably one of them's going to fight me big time. Oh, yep, this one. Okay, you're not coming loose. Come on. We're going to have to get a little tricky with this one. We'll grab something to put on here. There you go. I got you. Just need a little extra leverage on there. Alright. Come on over there. There we go. That. Alright. Get off to the side. And now this one, I don't know why this won't leak. Couldn't tell you. I don't know what makes them want to leak. If it's this top part, and I really don't know. It still sounds pretty good. It feels real smooth. So nothing's really bad. We'll just have to, I'm sure if you take all this apart somehow, you get in there and you get to the seal and where else. So maybe I'll take this one day and pull it apart just to see what's in there for fun. But let's get this out the way and grab the other one right quick. All right. All right. And here we are with number next. This is the unit that was originally in the bike. It came out, however long ago. I don't remember. Let's see. And that should line up about right there. And it does. I'll put these screws back in here just to help hold everything into place. Like I said, I don't remember if this has oil. I mean, I'm going to change the oil in it. That's what I'm going to do next. I got to put more in there. And if you want to know how to do that, go over to my good friend Mr. Chris Caliente's channel, and he will show you. He does an oil change, same process. I'm not gonna bother making a video for that. His a little better quality than mine. So shout out to Chris Caliente. I'll leave a link in the description. He's also a favorite on my page. All right, there we go. That's on. Now, let's take these off. Got some stuff that's already on here. Why does it look like one of these is... that's weird. Somebody looked further in than the other ones. A little bit. Huh. Alright now. Alright, let's put this back up in there. Let's see. Right here somewhere. Now, you just gotta ease it up in here. It's not super hard. Let's get this out the way. Oh, the brake pad fell out. The other one go? Oh, it's still in there. Yeah, I still got it. Yeah, it needs pads. It's still got a little bit left. And these got oil and crap all over them too, so we need to redo that. Let's see. I got one. Oh, that's why. That's right. That one's a little bit different size. Oh, this already has the... This got the thing on it. So, see right here. It's got these little doohickeys here and here. This one has one on it right there. So I got to pull one of those off. That's got one on each of them. That's why it looked different. That's why. Okay. So I got to pull it off of there. And right here, I got to pull this out. If I can get that out. They get me something to take those off. Alright. Or it's not going to go up in there. Let's check. I'll probably get it with these. Maybe. Yeah, this will come out. Should come out. Come on out of there, damn it. Why did I not want to come out of there? It's like stuck and does not want to come out. I don't know. I don't think it'll come off these. I seem to remember that last time, but those got to come out of there. Definitely has to come out now because it's crushed. Let me go grab vice grips or something on that. Let's see if I can get that to come out. Yeah. Let's make sure this damn thing's still recording. It is. I think it's in the right spot. Let's see this one. That is not coming out. Why are those not coming out? Dude, that sucks. Come on out of there. I know you got to come out, man. Oh, Lord. We done got us a problem, y'all. We're screwed. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Alright. Let me get this back here to stay up out of the way somehow. Shit. This is becoming pain in the ass. Need something to hold that up out of the way. Get over there. Alright. I might have glasses to be able to see to knock those out. It definitely has to come up from out of there, and it does not want to come out. Shit. Okay. All right. Now, I got it out. I had to cuss it a little bit. That's kind of a pain in the ass, but we got it. Now, to put this new one in, you get this up out the way. You got to make sure that you get it inside that shaft down there. Just going to start out with this over here. Put that out of the way. And I'll bring this around there. And start out in the bottom. It's over here a little bit. Let's see. Be right in the way of my head. Is that good? Yeah, probably so. All right. All right. Make sure I get inside that. And it feels like I did. I think it's in there. Yep, it's in there. There we go. Guess I tighten up on there. Get this over here up out the way. Then, come in here. Get these jokers put on. Once I get that up in there in place like that. Oh, come on, brake pad. Get back up in there. Here we go. Take this off. It's going to be right in the way. I thought the other differential had that on there. I don't think it did. Uh-oh. What's the deal here? I put that on. Uh-oh. There we go. There it went. I thought that thing was going to be in the way, but it's not. It's still work fine. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see, these are both the same one. Yeah. That's not going to be a problem. It just looked like that was out of the way. But this, I put it right back up on here. Hold all this into place, the brake lines. And I found me a little 8mm pin on there. It didn't have one on there. I don't think the other rear end has it. It did not. That's interesting. Oh well. It's got it now. Yeah, tighten up there, tighten up there. Get these tightened up. Doesn't even have it. Might not even have none in it. I believe that's a 17 too, isn't it? Sure enough. Alright, let's see. I know I ain't but filling up. Like I said, this leaked out. I don't have no 80 weight. Have to get me a little cord of that. Oh, wow, it looks nice in there. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I need to get my little drain. I'm going to pull it out and we're just going to take a look at what comes out of there. Let's pop that plug out and see what we got down here. Let's see what comes out of here just to see if there's any in there. I think a lot of it drained out already. Oh no, it's still good too. That looks pretty clean. I must have changed that before I took all this apart because that looks brand new coming out of there. I mean, that looks really nice coming out. Dang. Definitely a little low. Just half of it drained out when I turned it upside down earlier. Oh yeah. Brakes work like a champ. Woo-hoo. Yeah, there was not much in there. Kind of figured that. That's all right. That is yet to be seen. I had never done this before. From the center stand. Interesting. Should go over just as easy as it came down, I would hope. Put my holder. Throw my hands there. Alright, let's just grab this and start going with it, maybe. Let's see. That doesn't want to pull. Wow. That's heavy. I'm gonna give him some help. You're gonna be on this side. You grab this right here, and you're just gonna push it. I'm on this other side, I'm gonna push it over.
On its side?
Yep. So I got my helper right here, I got my son. Because I just don't want this to follow me and crush me. Alright, just keep, we're gonna eat, we're gonna go slow. Yeah. Alright. Alright, go ahead and start pushing slowly. Keep going right there. Alright, now I get my butt against there. Now just use my strength, my butt to hold this real slow. And there we go.
Ha! Yes.
Nice, thank you, sir. Nice, that was easy. Now, come back over here. Alright, what you can do is put a little soap right there. I went and did that. So I got a little soap up in there. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, let's see if we can get this back. And see if it'll go in there now. Maybe. Okay. Hopefully it should slide right past that now. There we go. Whew. All right. Put this back on. There we go. Yeah, you gotta get a little bit of dish soap or something. Let's see, now maybe I can see it. Let me see. Show you what I was talking about. Wow, that was hard. Now, right in that little area right there where you're, I think it's an overflow reservoir or something for the something up in there. Anyway, right there. I just take and put a little soap on this corner, around that edge, against the bike, and then whoop, slip right up in there. Now, we're just going to tighten up these lug nuts, and then we're going to stand it back up. Let's come back to that. Alright, so, easy to get this thing put back up. First of all, rotate up a little bit, put your center stand back in place. Make sure your kickstand's down. You don't want that to be not sitting down. They give you a bad day. Alright. Now come over here, put your butt under it, start walking backwards. Alright. And then make it easier on the boop. And there we go. We're done. Almost. Now, it's just a matter of putting that exhaust back on there and figuring out what went wrong with that. And we're done. Alright, and I got to put some oil back in there. Alright, I think that's about it for this one. Stay tuned for more, y'all. Thanks for watching.